Hey viewers, hey subscribers, welcome back to my channel, According to Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure to like the video. Alright? I just wanted to hop in for a little bit because I'm actually in the middle of cooking and I hadn't really live streamed too much, so I won't be here long. Hey, M Love. So in case if I have to run in the middle of readings, it's because I'm cooking, but hopefully we can work it out. That's the goal. That's the plan. So we shall see how many folks hop into the live stream. Great, so it works out. I've been to the store all day today. I'm sick of the store. Because I had to run errands and pay bills and all the good grown-up stuff that we like to do. And finally got it all done and came back home. That was an event for me. Ooh. Ricky, you can't have that. Shopping is tiring. Paying bills is tiring. Calling people is tiring. Peopling is tiring. Let's see. Oh yes, yes. I actually, you know how you go to one store and you can't find what you're looking for, so then you end up having to go drive further out to another store. That's what happened to me this afternoon. It was like around 3 o'clock. And so I went to one store, they didn't have what I needed, so I ended up having to go all the way on the other side of town just to get my fabric softener and toilet paper. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they didn't have, where did I go? I think I went to the Dollar General and they didn't have the fabric softener that I use. I use that particular brand because it works well with my dryer and my washer, the fabric softener, and they didn't have the toilet paper that I needed. So I was like, guess I'm gonna go to Walmart because, you know, Walmart is like my Costco. It gives me anxiety, so I hate going in there. So like, okay. When I go in there, I'm gonna get my stuff, throw it in the basket, get to the checkout, and get out. No, it didn't happen that way. Go in there and it's crowded full of people. I mean, lines are packed. You would have literally thought, that the way the lines were packed today, that it was Christmas. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. But people had baskets full of stuff, and I'm just like, are y'all serious? And then there's me with 2 or 3 items. And the lines were like so long. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so it's like now when you go shopping, you kind of get stuff just in case. That's what I did today. Like, in case I can't get it for a while, I need to make sure I have enough of what I need because it's a hit and miss at this point. Mine as well, the stuff that you can either put in the freezer or that's canned because you just never know how it's gonna go. That's the same thing with gas. Like I'll fill up my car with gas for the rest of the week because I don't know how it's gonna go. Where I went to get gas today, it went down like 5 cents. From last week, it went down 5 cents, but I'm pretty sure with the holidays coming around, it's gonna go right back up again. So I was like, let me get gas right now. Hi, Danielle. Yeah. Thank you. I don't blame you, Em. I was actually thinking about getting a little like Cornish hen and like putting it in the freezer or something. That way I can just, yeah, that makes sense. So Danielle is taking up one of the 3 free spots I got going on. So Danielle, if you have a question, love, you can go ahead and drop it. M, don't feel bad at all about doing what you have to do because I totally understand. You don't want to be out too late, so I totally understand. Do what you need to do. We are going to be okay. Ricky. Good, love. How are you? Make it right up. I was like, where's my lighter? Okay. Y'all, Rico is on the loose, so. Oh, you didn't, Danielle? YouTube is weird. YouTube is so weird. But I believe you. A lot of people don't, a lot of people don't receive notifications, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It does it to me, and it's my it's my own channel. I'll get a notification like 5 hours later that I was live. It's so weird. You still haven't seen it? That's crazy. That is crazy. It's the one where Aquarian Light responded, which is funny. She responded on there, but she didn't send me her information. So when she decides to send it to me, then I'll send her deck. That's crazy. I wonder if I can find it by date. I'll go through and tell you, because that's just weird. But that's weird that YouTube didn't give you a notification. That's just weird. They're just weird. Yeah. Yep, she actually responded. She was like, oh, I won. I was like, yeah, honey, you won. Yep. Yeah, YouTube is weird. I also noticed this week, if you have an iPhone, they've been doing like updates and stuff. So like yesterday, Thursday, I was having problems, like glitches with my phone. I had to uninstall Instagram, reinstall it. I couldn't use Reels on my business page. And I was like, what in the world? So I couldn't use Reels. I had to uninstall it. I had to install iOS 15 or whatever. And then finally, all of my messages and Instagram has a new layout and everything started to show up on my phone. And then I started getting YouTube notifications too. So I don't know if YouTube actually updated their app or if that's a part of the iOS update if you're an iPhone user. I don't know about Android because I've never used Android. But for those of you who have an iPhone, that was my trouble. That's crazy. I have the 12 and open. Okay, let's see. Let me see your question, Danielle. That's crazy. Okay, so let's take a look at it real quick. Let's see what's the overall energy. Sure, what's the overall energy surrounding this connection between Danielle and Jason? Can you show me the overall energy? Honestly, Danielle, though, word of advice, if you guys decided to officially call this a relationship or whatever y'all got going on, I would still keep things light. Because you don't want to be overly clingy. Especially with men, you don't want to be overly clingy. And then they find an issue with that. Men like to be alone. They do. They like to be alone, but not totally alone. They like the presence of a woman. They like feminine energy. but they don't like being smothered. So it's like, as long as you can find that balance in your relationship with your person, and that's for anyone, as long as you can find that healthy balance of communication, mutual respect, mutual understanding, mutual forgiveness, your connection should be fine. Spirit, what's the overall energy? It's only when one or both parties allow their own pride and ego, stubbornness to settle in, and doesn't know how to manage their emotions very well, is when things kind of, or doesn't know how to communicate well, things kind of get shaky, because it's like you have to have a firm foundation. You have to be able to communicate clearly what your needs and expectations are, and so do they. Because we're not mind readers. Let's see. Right, Spirit. Okay, I like it. This is the energy surrounding your connection. Willing to change. This is like I love this, because this is almost like you guys kind of reconciled, in a sense, like where maybe at one point things were kind of a little bit rocky, they were a little bit shaky, but then you guys decided, okay, let's try to give this another try. Let's give it another go. Let's see where this can go. So it's like willing to make changes, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Both of you have to be willing to work on this connection. So if you are, then the odds are in your favor. Let's just say that. The possibility of things being very beautiful, being very fulfilling emotionally is very high, because both of you are willing to raise your vibration. You're willing to be open. You're willing to be receptive, understanding, forgiving. All right. What's the possible outcome here? Possible outcome here, Spirit. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. Spirit, what is the possible outcome between these two by the end of the month? Possible outcome. That's a great energy. That's a really great energy. We got 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. So there may be times in this connection where you kind of feel mentally exhausted because you put so much time and energy. And this is what I was saying about space. Give your person space, and you need to take space for yourself sometimes too. Like sometimes you don't want to be bothered. You still love them, you just don't want to be bothered. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird like that, but I have moments where I love my person, but I do not want to be bothered with him. I don't. He has his own things that he's dealing with, and I like my peace and quiet sometimes. I don't want to be bothered. So sometimes it's great to just take that little, I guess you could call it a break, but just take some time to do you. Take some time to focus on things in your little bubble, if that makes sense. 2 of Wands, focus. Okay, focus and planning. It looks like where at one point you guys were kind of struggling with the 5 of Swords, it's like by the end of the month you guys are making plans to move forward in the connection, is what I'm seeing. The 2 of Wands. Let's see. We've got the Hermit. Yes, taking some alone time to really analyze the situation and saying, hey, is there changed behavior here? Is this working for me? Am I okay with this? These are questions you want to ask yourself throughout the course of the relationship. Am I okay with where we are right now? How do I feel about him? How do I feel about this relationship? Do I still want to continue in this relationship? And those are questions you may want to ask your person as well. Is everything okay? How are you feeling? Communication is a big deal. 6 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords is forward moving. So moving out of an energy of a little bit of distress, but moving into a more peaceful energy. And that's what I love about the 6 of Swords. Because see how she's looking behind her? Like whatever's behind her, you guys, that's water under the bridge. No longer bringing up whatever happened in the past. So that's very important moving forward. If you guys, before Danielle, if you guys had an altercation or confrontation about some type of conflict about something in the past, maybe how you were treated or spoken to or whatever, You've got to leave it as water under the bridge. You can't keep bringing it up. Same with him. He can't keep bringing up anything that you did over and over again and expecting things to be better, because that is going to hinder the connection. It's going to hinder the growth. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. We've got the devil. So be aware, because negative thoughts and feelings are normal. They are a normal part of life. But as I was saying earlier, when you have those moments of conflict, that's where you need to take a step back and say, ooh, why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling like, because you know, sometimes we as women, we go there. Well, I don't really know if he loves me. Why are you feeling like that? Why? Ask yourself, when you start getting into that negative mindset, that low vibrational energy of, oh, well, I'm not really sure if he's in this. Okay, so why? Why do you feel that way? Okay, Glam Love, no worries. Yeah, why am I feeling this way about this? Is it really worth me fighting over, or can I just let it go? Sometimes we cause more problems in situations by making it out, if this makes sense, making a mountain out of a molehill, right? Over dramatizing a situation that really could have just been solved by a simple, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean to come across like that. So Spirit wants you to just be mindful. The devil is here. So, you know, negativity comes up. It comes up in all of our lives. It's how we choose to deal with it. Okay. So that's that. But it looks like forward movement here. That's what it looks like. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, Glam. Please do enjoy yourself. That's funny you said you were going to a party, because I literally earlier, was it Thursday or Friday, I was getting this message like for the collective, specifically for single people who are looking for new love, to go out, go meet people. Yay. Hey, Valerie. We missed you too, love. How you been? You're most welcome. Definitely hoping and praying for the best for you, Danielle, and your person. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're safe, you know, you're a grown-up, you know what to do. But, you know, and make sure you're smart about it. But go out and have fun. That's life. Life is so short. I can't express that. Life is so short. When you decide to just stay in the house, how do you expect to find love? How do you expect to find somebody you just sitting at home behind a computer screen? Y'all ain't playing no date. Y'all haven't gone nowhere. How do you expect to find love sitting at home in an office chair? Thank you, M. Yeah, we got 2 more free spots. So yes, honey, have a blast. Have a great time. Get you a little drink on, dance, talk to somebody, flirt a little bit, show a little shoulder, whatever you feel like doing. As long as you say, life is too short to not enjoy it. No, love, Monday. I plan on going live Monday because I have so much to do at work this week coming up. I plan to be live Monday because I have to work tomorrow. Oh, of course, Em, go ahead. Go ahead. Moderators, y'all know I got y'all. I'm just waiting for anybody else that wants to hop in. See you later, love. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really feeling fall vibes. So this is why you see all the oranges and the browns. Hi, Mel. Absolutely. You sure can. You can send it to PayPal. Let's see. Let's see what his overall energy is. I had. So what is Jay's overall energy? I typically use a different deck for him, and I don't think it's this one. Yes, love, I do have a Cash App. You can, yeah, you can send it there. Hang on. Hi, B. Floyd. Let's see. I be forgetting my own stuff sometimes. 10, love. I be forgetting my own stuff sometimes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Valerie. We said at the same time. What is Jay's overall feeling spirit? Thank you, M. I usually have a particular deck that I use for his energy. Of course, because I'm looking for it. Spirit trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. Y'all, I'm so excited about my new Oracle deck. I'm really excited. Hi, Venusian. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning study. Shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. It really means the world to me. What is Jay's overall energy? I don't know what I did with that particular day. Okay. Yeah, there's two remaining free spots. So hop in while you can. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. He wants your attention. This is definitely big fire energy, and he wants your attention, but he also wants this to be successful. Like, he's in victorious energy. Like, he wants the victory here. That's his overall energy. Spirit, what are his thoughts towards the connection? Towards the end of the connection. What are his thoughts? Yeah, he still sees you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Very helpful, very loving, very supportive. 5 of Swords. But he feels like you are tired. I feel like that's an energy that he's picking up from you, that you're tired. I don't know if that's just tired in general of so much going on, but just tired, like really trying to find the strength to deal with everything. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. He wants to clearly communicate as well. Yeah, he wants to clearly communicate with you as well. What his thoughts are for the connection, or what his next plans of action are. Because we got the Chariot here. So he wants to let you know that he does plan on working towards something. He's got plans to overcome whatever obstacles are in the way of this connection. Yeah. I also feel like he's picking up an energy that you're wanting to move forward as well. Like, if you haven't told him that, you're thinking it with the Ace of Swords. Because the Ace of Swords is air energy. You know, a lot of heavy mental energy. Yeah, with the Chariot. Rico, get off of that box. Get off the box, sir. So it's like you're mentally exhausted with not really knowing, like no certainty. And it's like regardless, you plan to move forward in life, whether or not whatever he decides to do. He's picking that energy up. But at the same time, it's like he wants to strengthen this connection as well. It's almost like he's trying to work on it, like re-strengthening it, if that makes sense. Ooh, hang on, y'all. Rico is on my table. Ricky. Here. Come here. Oh, Venusian, he's a bunny. He's a rabbit. Yeah, so it's like he wants to strengthen this connection, but at the same time, it's like he feels like, thank you, Mel. So Mel donated. He thinks he's a dog. He acts like a dog. But at the same time, it's like he feels like you might want to move forward regardless of whatever he decides to do, because this is his energy, the strength energy here. What's in his heart space? Towards M. The sun. That's beautiful. Yeah. I mean, he is happy in this connection with you. That's his feeling. That's his feeling. He's happy to be with you. Yeah. Page of Cups. He does have emotions. His feelings. It's like he has emotions, but he has a tough time expressing them. Yeah, he has a tough time expressing even his happiness for you in the connection. It's like he has a tough time, expressing it. Two of Wands. He's making plans behind the scenes. Just so you know, he's making plans behind the scenes. Yeah, because he actually wants commitment. He does. He wants a stable foundation between the two of you. That's how he feels. He feels like you're the type of person that he wants to have a family with. He wants to settle down and have a stable foundation with, because I feel like he hasn't had that. He hasn't had that. So it's like he wants that. Four of Wands. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. Lots of love here. Lots of love. Thank you, Mel. Are you eating your spinach? Yeah, so there's a lot of love here. That's how he's feeling. He's hoping that you don't give up. Yes, please do not post your question until one of the moderators, Valerie or M, let y'all know to post it, because we have a list. Got it. Yes, love. You'll be next, Mel. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Yeah, he feels like you are very much emotional over the situation. He feels that. Queen of Cups. That's definitely your energy. Because you have a lot of love for him, he has a lot of love for you. The lovers is here. However, he picks up. He's seeing things from your perspective now. That's what this is all. The Hangman is about. He's seeing things from your perspective, and now he's seeing, that he needs to be willing to make sacrifices. In Six of Pentacles, reciprocate the energy that you've put into this connection. Reciprocate not only emotionally, but financially, physically, whether that's relocating, moving, planning dates, planning time together. Yeah, Ace of Wands, he really has a lot of passion for this connection. So, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's what he's feeling. Because he wants a new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is about a commitment. And also it's like a new start. Aces are new starts. It's new energy. So it's like he wants a new cycle of stability and commitment in the connection. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. That's really good energy. But he can feel that you're tired. You're tired of him not communicating. Yeah. You're tired. You're tired of not knowing. You're tired of him not communicating properly. And you're just ready to move on in your life. And it's like, it's crazy how divine masculines will do that. Like, the moment that you withdraw, it's like it pulls them in. It's like the moment that you decide, okay, you know what? I'm not with the shit. I'm going to take myself, the love I have to give and my energy, and invest it back into myself. Then he wants to show up. Then he wants to call. Then he wants to, yeah. Wow. Right. Yeah. It's like when I posted this week in my stories, I posted a question to everybody and I was asking, why is it that some people, a lot of people, relationships, family members, people don't really appreciate you until you are gone. Till you've either left them, relocated, moved, quit working for that company. It's like you can work for a company for a long time and they really don't respect you, or they really don't see your worth or value in that company until you leave and decide to go work somewhere else. Why are we like that? Why are people that way? You don't appreciate it until you don't have it. Like, it's like the things we take for granted every day. Water, running water, electricity, heat, all those things. It's just weird. Same thing with relationships. People won't appreciate you and what you bring to the table until you decide, you know what, damn it, I'm not putting up with your shit no more. I'm done. I'm walking out. Enough is enough, and I've had it. Then all of a sudden they want to blow up your phone, send you text messages. Oh, baby, I'm sorry, you know, I really do love you. Yeah, I really do love you. You're the only woman I ever wanted to be with. We've been together for 10 years, sir. And you gave me pure hell. How? Make it make sense. You mean everything to me. Did I not mean everything to you for the past 10 years? People are weird. People are weird. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Or, you know, it's like, you didn't do a damn thing for. You didn't do nothing for her. She would call you. You would ignore her calls. She needed help. You wouldn't go over there. Nothing. Now all of a sudden she's no longer on this earth. Now all of a sudden you just tore to pieces. You're just tore up. How? Why? People are just weird. Love you after you're here. After the fact. Makes zero sense. Let's see. You're welcome, love. I'm trying to see from the glare. I can see. What does Steven got going on for him to keep trying to ignore you? And 2, when will you meet your true love? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Steven. So how long have you and Steven been a thing? Like, how long has this been an ongoing situation, Mel? You're welcome, love. And how long have you and Steven not been in communication? Yeah. Here I was over here being funny. Child. What does Steven got going on, Spirit? Let us know. We want to know. What does Steven got going on? Whew, I'm telling you. What's in his head space? Steven better make up his mind. Out here wasting time in these streets. Steven better get his life together. No, 10 years. Ooh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. I got you. Spirit, why is Steven not speaking? I just got sidetracked. This is his energy right now. That's why he's not really speaking right now. Because he has other things that he's doing right now that's more important in his mind. than to be engaging, entertaining you. It all comes down to timing. So if you try to call him or reach out or text or anything like that, it may be inconvenient for Steven. Because he's just so busy and he has so much going on that he can't answer the phone and he can't call you back. Yeah. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. It could be a financial thing with him. It could be a financial thing. Like, he could be in a mess financially, and that could be part of what he's trying to work out right now. Are you guys seeing different people? Is that like, are you guys seeing other people? You're the only person who truly gets me. Well, yeah. He knows you're the only person that truly understands him. You dealt with him for so long. Am I good enough for you? He doubts a connection with you two can work. That's the thing. He's very much in his head about this connection. And if he's not sure, it makes you feel unsure. That's the thing with connections, with relationships. If they're not sure or you're not sure, it's gonna fall to shit because ooh, okay. Yeah, he has doubts that this connection can work. Like I said, I was just saying that. He has doubts because he's not sure if things can work out between the two of you. And like I said here, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. That's him doing two things. Projecting, because that's what he does. Anytime that you two break up, he philanders around with other folks. And so he tries to project that onto you when you know damn well that that's not the case. So don't even take what he says seriously, because you know it's not true. It's him projecting that behavior onto you because he knows he's guilty of it. And he doesn't want to take responsibility. But here we go. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. So it's a possibility that little Mr. Steven might actually be trying to be an adult, a mature adult, and take responsibility for his philandering activities, his affairs. So he might be actually trying to cut ties with those people that he's associated with or was entertaining in between breakups. So he may actually be trying to deal with that, and it could be hard. It could be very, very hard. when you have a habit of being a silly rabbit, okay? When you have a habit of being a silly rabbit, it's hard for you to stop playing. So, he's having to be a mature adult. So it's hard for him. It's hard. Just know he's trying. I just want you to be happy. He wants you to be happy, but yet he's afraid that you won't be because of guilt. That's what I'm feeling, because of guilt. He has a lot of guilt. He also has a lot of resentment towards himself, a lot of anger towards himself, because he knows what he did was wrong. And he knows you're a good woman. He knows that. Yeah. So right now, what he's got going on, it's like he's trying to cut ties with anyone or the environment of silly rabbits. All right, Spirit, can you clarify what Steven's got going on? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, he doesn't feel like you're truly happy with him because of everything that has happened, because of because of his because of the history. He doesn't feel like you're genuinely happy with him, even though you guys have that connection. You'll always have that connection because you share children. I can't explain it. It's like he's not confident that you're confident that you really want to be with him, because in the back of your mind, in that little subconscious part of your mind, you still think about that. You still think, oh shit, what if this, because the mind can go. The mind can go there. The mind will go like 10 miles out. Yeah. 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 Spirit, what is it? What does he got going on? You know, love, things happen in our lives because life is an experience for us to realize, to be honest with self. Once you realize your worth, Mel, and that you deserve much more than that, then it'll be a lot easier for you to deal with him on a very cordial basis. And when I say cordial, it's almost like a business transaction because you have children, so it's very transactional. You come to pick up the girls, I'll have their bags packed. Or you come to pick up the children, I'll have their bags packed, ready to go. You can come get them, make sure you're here at 9 a.m., right? Saturday morning. Very transactional. It's almost like you have to treat him like a customer. You have to learn to detach from the situation because you can love someone. You can love someone, right? And know that you deserve better than that. You deserve way better than that, which is why people get divorced and people break up because somebody decided not to uphold their part of the contract. Or agreement, right? So if you agree to be in a relationship but then you fail to uphold your part of the relationship, then I have every right to move on with my life. So you shouldn't feel jealous about anyone that he's with. Because if anything, they're getting something that's already, I mean, it's like getting leftovers. Whoever's with him, they're getting leftovers. Look at it that way. I mean, yes, you have love for the person, you share that, but you have to don't forget why you broke up. Don't forget what happened, the reality of what happened. No, not at all. Not at all. And the funny part is what goes around comes back around. So that karma is going to come back and bite him in the ass. Just so you know. So the things that he's done to you, it may be done to him in a different way. Spirit, what's he got going on? Yeah. Secrets. The moon. Secrets. Fears. Shadow work. There's a lot of shadow work and inner work that he needs to do on himself. Like I said, guilt. There's guilt surrounding love and relationships. His capacity to be the man that he should be. He is very insecure. He needs constant reassurance, constant validation, constant attention, female attention. Yeah, the fool. He's afraid to take that leap of faith. Yeah. But he's very social. He's very social, and that's part of the problem. He could be a big flirt too. 3 of Cups energy. You know, people change when they get liquor in their system or smoke, whatever they do. But he could be a very sociable person, and so people like that become extremely flirtatious when they're around certain people, certain environments, and that could be part of the problem. You fall into temptation when you put yourself in an environment where temptation is prevalent. That's what he's got going on. But he's going out, he's seeing people. 3 of Cups, he's going out and he's seeing people. Foolish behavior, the fool here. Risk-taking, taking risks, living life on the edge. But at the same time, he's afraid to take a risk when it comes to true love because, well, he's not that great at it. Let's just say that. Then let's find out what Spirit wants you to know in regards to true love. What Spirit wants you to know in regards to true love. Let's find that out. All right, Spirit. What messages? What messages do you have for male in regards to true love? You deserve better, Mel. You do. Let's see. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And just like I was saying about your environment, this is so important. You're going to have to, because like you said, your situation has been extremely toxic for 10 years. You're going to have to learn to raise your vibration. You're going to have to get your mojo back, like gain your self-confidence and self-worth. Hey, divine love. Once you realize, Mel, that you're a great woman, you have the greatest potential, you have a lot of love to give, you have a lot to bring to the table, and that any good man in his right mind would want to have you as his wife, girlfriend, fiance, whatever the case may be, right? So once you get yourself in that vibration and you start really loving on you, taking care of you, going out, having fun, socializing, talking to different people, then you can move forward. Then you will be able to find your soulmate. You will be able to date with intention. And when I say date with intention, dating to get to know if the person that you're dealing with or talking to is on the same page. Are they, and give it time. You don't have to feel rushed. That's the worst thing you can do after you've come out of a relationship that you've been in for a long time. 10 years is a long time. And then when you finally break up and you have kids with this person, it's gonna be a challenge, but you can move forward. Like you can do it if you if you put your back into it. You can do it. Thank you, love. Spirit says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. It's like once you leave, and Spirit has a great way of doing this for us. Once you release what is no longer for you, you will see the blessing in leaving that situation. You will see how much more peaceful, less stressful your life is, because you're no longer giving to someone who's not willing to give to you, who's hurting you, who's not meeting your expectations. And then Spirit says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So Spirit's like, release Steven. Release Steven. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice for Mel? Let's see. I'm going to check out your live, Divine, because I saw you went live earlier. I got to see these nails. Oh, man. The guy at the nail salon, he was mad at me. He was so mad at me because I had shorter nails before these. They were shorter. And I had them on for like 4 months, y'all. I kept going and getting them filled. Oh, you're welcome, M Love. Thanks for hopping in, love. Valerie Love, did you have a question for me too? He was so mad at me because I had to get a new set when I walked into the nail salon. She's like, what do you need? I said, I need a new set. And he was like, I don't like to take the set off. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This set has been on way too long. 3 or 4 months just getting them filled. You know what I mean? Just weird. I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay, you're welcome, love. Thank you for hopping in. Serial, my free list is closed, love. Vibrations. And I have a list to go by, so please don't come in my live stream and just post questions. Vibrations, picking up on each other's frequencies. Spirit wants you to pay attention, male, to whoever you're dating. Okay, pick up, even if you're not dating, picking up other people's energies, paying attention and being intuitive and aware of what vibe somebody is giving. Look, awareness. What vibes is someone giving you? Don't be afraid to go out and date and talk to new people. We learn. You know, we have to experience life. But Spirit says, pay attention. Pay attention to how this person is treating you. Pay attention. Red flags. Trust your intuition. We got flirting. It says feel good vibes and butterflies. So you might actually want to go out and start talking to other people. Okay, honey? Flirt a little bit. Ain't nobody saying you gotta just go all out, but you know what I'm saying? Go out, talk to people, socialize. Just like food goes bad in the refrigerator if it just sits there. If you just sit there and like in this energy of like, well, woe is me, I'm never gonna find love, then you won't. But if you get up, get yourself dressed, get your nice perfume, get your hair done, nice outfit, girl gone. Sweetness. Admires you, affectionate. So the next person that's coming in towards you, this person may be very flirtatious and they will definitely admire you. See, this is the thing. I know we hear it all the time, but it's like what one person won't do, somebody else will. Someone else will appreciate the things that you have to bring to the table. Somebody else will be willing to work with you. Somebody else will be committed and won't cheat on you. So, you know, that's something that you have to work on healing right now is the trust issues, because you're going to think in the back of your mind that, oh, well, so-and-so did this to me, so he's probably going to be this way. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not sabotaging relationships. Not in 2021. All right? Spirit says broken. Damaged heart, trust has been lost. That's what you need to work on healing at this time. Because you're not going to have true love until you do the shadow work. Until you do the inner work and really find out what caused you to stick around in that toxic situation for as long as you did and put up with the mess that you did, then you're not going to be able to move forward. You got to do the inner work first. You're going to have to cry it out sometimes, pray about it, fast, detox, whatever you need to do, but you're going to have to work it out. We've got transformation. A change is taking place. The Spirit is saying now is the time for you to make changes within your own character, love, so that way you can attract your soulmate. You can attract the person that's going to be the one. We got chemistry, and we have sparks of love and passion. So there's definitely new love that's going to be on the horizon. We have daydreaming, thoughts, and wonderment. You might think about it a lot. Alignment. Spirit says you're going to have to get yourself in alignment. Get yourself in alignment emotionally, physically, spiritually before that person can come in. And beware of the foolishness right off the top. Right off the top when they start talking all these sweet things about you in the beginning, and give it time because it'll wear off. All right, love. So that has been your reading. Yep. You're going to have to release it and let it go. Release it and let it go. It's almost like you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Now, you can't really give him the benefit of the doubt because he ain't proving nothing different. But other people, new situation, it's like, okay, give them the benefit of the doubt. What's coming in for love? Venusian, how long have you been single? Do you have like a dating profile set up? Like, what do you do? Tell me about you. Like, what do you do for a living? Because a lot of times we don't put ourselves, the things that we're trying to manifest, we don't put ourselves in the vibration of what we're trying to manifest. Okay. What is your type? What type of guy would you like to date? Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. Have you found anybody so far that you like talking with that, like really has caught your interest? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good. That's good character. That's good character wise. What about personality? Physically, what's your type? Don't tell me that you don't have no type. You ain't got no type. Don't tell me you ain't got no type, girl, because I know you do. We all have a type. She said tall. Okay, tall, dark, and handsome. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna say. While you swiping, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Okay? Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. You never know what could happen. I'm just saying. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Like Tyler say, show a little shoulder. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. If that's your type, then sometimes you gotta be the one to make the first move. You gotta kind of slide over there and just kind of start a little conversation. But you also want to get, like, dating apps are cool and everything, but it's like you also want to put yourself right. You also want to put yourself in an environment where there are men. Where are men? They're at the bar. Yes, they are. They're at the bar on a Saturday night. Yes, they are. And where's Venusian? Where's Venusian? Men are at the bar. That's part of the thing. Like, women, we get so, like, in our head about things, and we're like, oh, what if this happens? And men are they're so chill about it. Like, they're like, you know what, man, I'm going to the bar, I'm gonna have me a drink, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna have a good time. And they're not worried about nothing. They're not worried about nothing but that beer and them wings. They're not worried about nothing. So sometimes you overthink, like, what if he don't like this? What if the sky is falling? Take a risk. Take a chance. Spirit, what's coming in for Venusian in love? What can she expect in love? Yeah, y'all got to get outside. Y'all got to be outside. You got to be seen. It's like marketing yourself. You got to put yourself out there. It's like the bait. I'm the bait. Come get me. Here's the Hermit. Here's the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Now, I will say, Virgo men are very picky. They are. 3 of Cups. But, Spirit, thank you. Spirit. For confirmation, Spirit said get outside. Get outside. Go socialize. Have some drinks. Maybe meet over a friend of a friend's home. Mutual friends. Business partners. Acquaintances. Go to an art gallery. Whatever your thing is, where men will be present. Right? Where men will be present, where you will be seen. Your beauty will be admired from afar. Okay? You've got to put yourself in the hot seat. King of Cups. Spirit says when you go out, when you decide to come out of hermit mode, because I feel like this is the mode that you've been in, kind of really overthinking and analyzing and really trying to figure out, is it you? Are you the problem? Is it you because you've been single for so long? Like, why haven't you found the one yet? But Spirit's like, no. Spirit's like, no. It's not you, it's them. Okay? But it kind of is you because you stay in your little shelly shell and you don't get out much. Spirit's like, get out. Get out. Spirit's trying to kick you out of the shell. Go socialize. Talk to people. Go to the potluck. Go to the Christmas party. Go out. Yes. Change that hair color. Change it. You don't have to do it permanent, Just, a little hair change. Hell, if you want to wear a wig or whatever, like a lace front or something, like do something different to your hair. Do something that's going to stand out. Get your brows waxed. Okay, brows matter. Okay, I'm saying that. Brows matter. They do. Get your lashes done. Something that's gonna make your features, it's gonna accentuate your beauty. You don't have to do a lot. You ain't gotta do a lot. If you're not a makeup person, you don't even have to wear makeup. Like I said, get your brows waxed. Get them threaded. Get your nails nicely manicured. Whatever the case may be. Buy some new outfits. Cute ones. Okay? Shoes. Accessorize. Yes, girl, we're going on dates. Okay? We are going on dates. We're going out. Yes, we are going out. If I was there, we would be going out together. Okay? I'm sorry, if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe, but also my free list is closed. So I'm only taking readings for donations. If you like to book a personal, you can go to my website, aquarianempresstarot.net. But yeah, Venusian, Spirit's like, get out. Get out. Make yourself seen. Girl. And when you do, there's going to be a King of Cups. Somebody that's like, oh, she's so beautiful. I want to talk to this beautiful young lady. Let me get her a drink. Let me make her comfortable. Honey, are you comfortable? Are you cold? Do you need something? Yes. This is your sign. Go out. Wear the lipstick. Okay? Here's the thing. Women get so into a pattern of doing the same thing over and over and over that we don't experiment. You gotta live life. Yes, it is a bright orange. Put it on. What's the worst that could happen? It's a bright orange sweater. Put it on with the brown pants. Make it make sense. But put it on. It's cute. It's fall. Orange, brown, mustard. Okay, green. Right. We struggle to get Taurus out. Taurus is going to start coming out because this is the season where food is involved. So Taurus might be seen. They might be seen for Thanksgiving and they might be seen for Christmas. To all my Tauruses out there who are in hiding, we will see you guys this holiday, Taurus. We will, because there's going to be good food. But listen, food and drinks. Yeah, food and drinks. Yes, absolutely. Listen, my family is full of Tauruses and Scorpios. So trying to get either of them out, I feel like Scorpio is actually more social. Taurus doesn't like to get out. Taurus doesn't want to be bothered. They don't want to be seen. But we're working on the antisocial behavior. We're working on it. It's a chore, but you know. And then there's me. I'm an Aquarius. So very much social, very much with people. And then I'm done with people. After so much exposure, then I'm done with people. But yeah, it's time to get out, honey. It's time to see people, go places, do things. This is my family. Jack, you're always going. Yes, because life is to be lived. Life is to be experienced. You're supposed to have great memories. You can, when you're 50, you'll be able to say, oh, I remember when I was 25 and we went out to the Grand Canyon. We rode in, I don't know. We went kayaking. We took pictures. We got some of the clay. Like, life is to be an experience. If you don't go out, you don't talk to people. Or remember that one time I was on that date with that guy with a really, really long hair, and he just had a really deep voice, and he was always asking me my name. Remember that? So it's like when you go out, you create memories. You create memories for your family to talk about, laugh about. Life is a series of events, experiences to be remembered. So go out, talk to people, socialize, of course, be safe, always be safe. But yeah. Yes, and you got to make it exciting. This is why I said do the hair different. Do you have straight hair? Do you have straight hair or curly hair, Venusian? Is it straight or curly, or is it long or short? Long or short? You're welcome. Curly, curls, yes, curls. Make curls stand out. Yes, curls are, oh, I love curls. I love them. Curls just like, they just stand out. Yes. So then when you add color to curls, even if it's just like little highlights, yes, book an appointment. Yes, you book an appointment. Get some little highlights. You don't have to do anything dramatic. Just highlights, you know? Super cute. Super cute. Fall is the perfect season. I love it because you guys, you can go out, you can have a coffee if you're a coffee drinker, tea, lattes, go to a bakery. Me personally, I like Cinnabon, but that's just me, okay? Starbucks, whatever the case may be. You can go out and you can actually go to places. I know, I'm so convincing, right? I'm so convincing. But yes, live your best life. Absolutely. Because, you know, in the process, you'll find somebody that you actually like. What? Gasp. Somebody that you actually like. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And usually it'll be that guy that you think, I don't know. I don't really. It'll be that person that you're like, It'll be that person that loves you. They want to talk to you. They want to take you out. That person. It'll be that person. So, yeah. Anywho. Thank you guys so much for hopping in. I hope that you guys enjoy the live stream. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, your readings are being edited. I love you guys. I was supposed to post them yesterday, but I had to reset my internet. Okay, it was a whole long process. And I wasn't able to do it. So, it'll all be posted mañana, in the morning, okay? So, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I just did deck giveaways, and I will be doing them again with my new decks. So, subscribe. I'll also be throwing in other gifts as well, okay? That's going to be a thing, too, because I'm going to be asking people, like, what kinds of things make good gifts, like housewarming, just different things for the channel. So if you subscribe, you get to be a part of the giveaways, okay? So make sure you subscribe, like the videos, watch the content, comment, all right? So everybody have a happy, safe Saturday night. Until next time, Monday night, 7 o'clock. Love you guys.